European Super
Oh,
League,
yes, good
which
segue
will
that. Let's
absolutely
talk about that.
kill the top six clubs, and I, for one, would fucking love it. You think, yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Did you just say you love the Euro? Please tell
I
me.
fucking love that, right? Because then football might actually go back to being what it fucking was when it was founded. Because you get all these, right? No disrespect. I know you're fans of Man United, but if Man United aren't winning something season after season after season, the fans aren't going to give a fuck in the end. Do you know what I mean? People support Man United and Liverpool and Chelsea because they win things. But
What's you talking about?
they'll fucking go away in the end, all right?
Right.
I'd say, right, we fuck them off. We tell them to join the Super League. And if they want to join it, don't come back.
Well, they'll leave you put in that curry.
Honestly, that is my view on the Super League.
Right.
So you're for it?
Yeah, let it happen.
Oh, Christ.
Can I just go through what he said? So you want football to go back to the good old days when it just started.
Yeah.
And so how well do you remember those good old days?
Oh, mate, clear as daylight.
How can you want
Max was only a football fan.
Which is why it's fucking raining in a minute. So, but honestly, like it's. I know I sound like I'm taking the piss, but on a serious note, money has absolutely fucking ruined football.
You just want the top.
All this European Super League is about is money. You can't deny that, can you?
No.
Well, that's not the point you was making, though.
When it was founded was not about money at all. And now you look at it and it's a fucking run, but all the clubs are run by tycoons who just want money, money, money. And that's if that's what the European Super League gives them for the first few seasons. Fair enough, go and do it. But in the end, it will die on its arse.
To be fair,
that's not good for football, though. To
be fair, I've not read into much of what it actually is. Is it the top clubs move into a different league completely and it's not
and just play against each other?
So basically, you want that to happen so Wolves can win the league?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, well, yeah, that's just like a side note. But
Aston Villa and Leicester stand more chance than Wolves.
Villa.
That was pure bait.
In the Premier League.
Well, I mean, you have just drawn to Newcastle, like.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but Newcastle are a notoriously hard team to break down. If Rui Patricio didn't have poppadoms for hands, he'd probably won that game, right?
Newcastle is fucking awful this season.
They're fucking United FC.
Back of a 6-1 loss to Spurs.
Yeah, they park the bus all the time.
Yeah, you can park the bus, but you got shite players to park the bus with. If you can't break
their defence isn't great. I've just got to stir the curry quickly.
That's professionalism.
Yeah. I don't know what he's taken, to be honest. He'll play European Super League, good idea.
I don't think it's a good idea, and I think that's why they should go ahead with it.
As soon as I saw his tweet about it, I just thought, yeah, you want.
As he I didn't even see it.
As soon as the European Super League fails, that's when football can have a look at itself and realise it's been going wrong for fucking decades now.
The Premier League would be fucked if all the big six clubs left.
It would be fine.
The amount of money they'd lose.
Yeah.
Like fucking
think about the amount of money the clubs would lose without the Premier League, without winning something every year. Fucking honestly, they would be fine.
Yeah, but they would
have it, right? As relegation, whoever fucking finishes bottom gets relegated to their domestic league, and then whoever finishes top of the domestic league, I don't know how they're going to do it, but it would fuck the Premier League for a bit, but it would fuck the top six in the long run.
Yeah, I mean, it'll just fuck everyone, to be honest. Like, it's never going to happen.
No, it should be allowed to happen.
Well, it goes on to the point of, I think Max is right in the sense that all the big clubs are in it for the money, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. That's
because they've got the Project Big Picture that was happily declined.
Imagine
£15 of, the great Queen Elizabeth.
Imagine the Glazers having complete control over the Premier League. And all that'd be a fucking disaster.
Oh no, I don't even want to think about it.
It was League One and League Two and Championship teams, and the bottom half of the Premier League selling their soul to the Big Six.
Yeah,
that was a bad idea from the start. I don't know why they thought it was ever going to get passed.
I mean,
terrible idea.
Wolves,
there were good aspects of it.
Wolves would kind of be owned by the Glazers at that point, so You could feel our pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, to be
Spending
fair,
money on, I don't know.
Carragher talked about it well on Monday Night Football. They broke it down very well.
I watched that about an hour ago. It was actually good.
Yeah, I mean, I
I like Gaz.
Yeah, I didn't understand that much about this project big picture, but yeah, after I watched that, they broke it down very well.
As
Yeah.
Gary said, there were some good points to it with the payments to the lower leagues.
Yeah. He just said that it pointed out that at least people have actually
You can get money to those teams in the lower leagues without fucking selling their soul. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be a disaster.
Clubs in the top league have far too much money as it is. Clubs down the bottom get I know I sound like thugged in here. I really don't want to, but clubs down the bottom don't really get anything. You see clubs like Bury going out of business, and it's just a bit sickening, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the big six clubs was basically offering the bottom clubs, what was it, 250 million. But they'll have complete control over almost everything, and that'd just be a disaster.